Okay, it is Wednesday, July the 8th, and it's about 4:30, so as promised, a very special episode of Midweek with Mom, which we haven't had for a little while now because Mom's been taking a break from doing broadcasts. Hey Liz, glad you're tuning in to see Mom here. And Nance is on checking Mom out. That's good. And so before we get started with the important message, and it is an important message that I asked Mom to share today, I want to clear up something that, these kind of rumors get started and you just got to address them. So most of you are familiar. Hey, Linda, there is a question always asked: why do you never see Bruce Wayne and Batman in the same place at the same time? And the answer is because they're the same person.
Right.
So Bruce Wayne can never be in the same room as Batman, and that should raise some suspicion. Well, along those same lines, we've had people who have watched the show, especially over the course of the show that I did for 75 straight days, and we did that all those Wednesdays. And sometimes Mom would be on. Mm-hmm. Sometimes Clarence would be on. But Clarence and Mom were never on the show at the same time, which led some people to assume that Clarence and Mom were actually the same person.
Right.
However, we want to clear that up today. Clarence and Mom are two distinct people. Okay?
Right.
Mom said Clarence needs a haircut. We realize that.
I said we both need a haircut.
Both need a haircut, maybe. But they're not the same person, so thank you. We want to clear that up for you today. All right. That's enough for the silliness. Now, for a serious topic, I asked Mom to come on and talk about our upcoming blood drive. Because with the COVID having occurred, you've got what we might call the perfect storm, where a lot of people need blood,
right?
But a lot of blood drives have been canceled because of the COVID, and so we want to do our part. So, Mom, tell us about what we're going to be doing.
Okay, this is the Red Cross blood drive. It's to be done Tuesday, August the 11th. It's from 1 to 6 p.m.
All right, it's in the afternoon. The last one we did I guess we did it back in, when did we do it? I can't remember. It might have been April. And I realize this might be backwards on your screen there, but learn to read backwards. Last one we did was kind of started in the morning. This one we're trying to make it easier for people since people are back at work now. So it is Tuesday, August 11th. And it goes from 1 to 6, okay? We know it's backwards, Nance, we can tell, but that's just how the phone's working. So, and then what else, Mom? What else do I need to know?
Okay, sign up now, go to this site, and I'll put it up here. Can I read it? redcrossblood.org.
Okay.
Let me see try that.
Read that backwards. Hold the phone up against your mirror, and you'll figure it out.
Right.
redcrossblood.org is the site you go to. All right. Then you got to click on something, Mom. What do you got to click on when you get there?
Click on the tab.
That says what? You'll see it. It's on the next paper.
Oh. We're not too well organized.
Click on a tab that says...
Okay. Donate blood.
All right.
Okay.
It'll say that up in the upper left-hand corner of the website, redcrossblood.org. It'll say donate blood. You click on that. Then
click on schedule an appointment.
Schedule an appointment. There'll be a drop-down menu for that. Okay. I know it's asking a lot, but this is an important cause. So, and after you do that, it'll say schedule an appointment, and then what?
Enter zip code 08234.
That's Egg Harbor Township.
Scroll down to find Praise Tab.
Okay, Praise Tabernacle, and work on your backward reading skills. That's the best we can do for today. Thank you, Mom.
Okay.
So that's the process. Now, for those of you who have given blood before, you already have a username and a password. You just log back in and sign up. If you've never donated blood before, then you have to do that first. And I know we're asking a lot, but this is for a really good cause, so it's worth the extra few clicks and things that you have to do. Hey, Barb. So, we would ask you just to do your best to participate. I know some people can't give blood, and that's fine. But you know what, Mom? There's something extra that the Red Cross is offering right now that's kind of a bonus for those who give blood. You know what it is?
No.
Everybody who gives blood, they will test your blood to see if you have COVID-19 antibodies.
Okay.
So that means that you wouldn't have to go get a COVID test, but it could show you that you've already had the COVID and maybe you didn't realize you had it. So it's kind of a little extra bonus. There's another thing too, and I just saw it again on the news this morning. Some blood types are more resistant to the COVID. Okay? Blood
Yes.
type O
Yes.
is more resistant. Guess who's blood type O?
You.
Me. So I'm glad
Me.
about that. And you too. I got it from you. Okay? So
And Dad is too.
yeah, so my mom and dad both being O, that really helps us out here. And that's not to say anything bad about other people's types, but blood type O, if you happen to get that, and Red Cross will tell you what your blood type is, that would give you a little extra reassurance maybe, okay? Now, Mom also wanted to talk about, just from her nursing experience, the importance of having adequate supplies of blood. So, Mom, you worked as an ER nurse.
I did. This was as a student nurse.
A student nurse,
Right.
working in the ER.
And one night they brought in a young sailor on leave, and he and his buddies had been out riding around, and they had a terrible accident, a car accident. And so they brought him in, his leg was in bad shape. So they required blood, and they got it. We had it in the hospital right there. And actually, I kept a tab on him because he was about the same age as I was, and I was interested. So he was fine. They
Interested?
took him to the OR.
Interested? Don't let Dad hear about that.
No, okay.
She was single at the time.
Oh, yeah, I was. And so they saved his leg, which was in bad shape.
That's awesome.
And that was the most important thing. I kept an eye on it because I just was interested in him. Yeah, I guess. And then the other thing was, when I finished nursing school, my first job was in the OR. And I can't remember any specific time, but there were times when blood was needed very badly. And it was always there. There was always a supply of blood in the lab, and they typed them. You had to have the right type to match, and so they always had the ones that were needed. So it is important.
And we want to keep it that way, right?
Yeah.
So when Mom was working in nursing, both in the ER and in the OR, anybody who needed blood, there was blood there. And one reason why was because the Red Cross has always
Right.
maintained these blood drives, and we want to make sure that we do our part. So help out any way you can. If you're not, obviously you don't live near us maybe, and you're saying, I don't want to come all the way down there for a blood drive. There's always blood drives in every area. So go to redcrossblood.org, find one in your area, and see if you can sign up and help out. Now, Mom said earlier, I said I have a song, and I told her what it was, and she said, you always pick just the right song. So this song is to remind us that blood is not just for our physical being, but for our spiritual well-being, right? Because we believe that the blood of Jesus that he shed on the cross is what gives us spiritual life. So
Right.
This is an old classic song. It goes like this. What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And what can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we thank Jesus for his blood covering our lives. We thank Mom for her great help today. We thank Clarence for clearing up. Who do you think Clarence looks more like, Mom or me? I mean, he kind of is a hybrid of us here.
I think so, yeah. He's cute.
He's special.
He's very cute.
And so thank you, Mom. And Candace says, nice bass run on the guitar. So appreciate
that. Was nice.
that.
Yeah.
Thank all of you for watching. Thank all of you who can help out with the blood drive. It's about a month away, but you can always sign up now. And if you can also hit share on this post, and other people will know about the drive as well. We want to get 100%. I think we got about 99% turnout. The Red Cross allots a certain number of spots, and we filled almost all of them at our last blood drive. Sure want to do that again.
Okay.
We got enough blood raised at our last blood drive to help over 100 people. That's what Red Cross told me.
That's wonderful.
So let's try to do that again. Thanks again, guys. God bless you. A little later on tonight, I'll be on Praise Tabernacle's website live with Karen Oliver having a little table talk. So maybe you can tune into that as well.
See you guys sometime soon, maybe.
Yep. Mom will be back by popular demand.
Bye.
Take care.